I'm restarting the recording real quick. So.
Wow, it restarts on his turn, or it can't really. Okay.
It's how I keep things organized. 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15. And yes, and yes.
No tango.
So. This guy looks pretty beat up, I think.
They both look pretty beat up.
Both look pretty beat up? Okay.
And their regenerating ability.
That's a good point. I'm gonna let them share the damage. I'm gonna shoot this guy first with Fan the Hammer, and then this guy. And I'm using.
You're shooting through wise for this.
Oh, I am, aren't I?
Mm-hmm.
Duck. No.
Yes, I too want to Commissar shoot the back of my.
Yeah, I really.
You're unfaithful to the cause. 5, 10, 15.
That can never trust a tiefling.
5, 10, 15, 20. Oh wait. If I moved like. If I moved like here to here, that would actually count for 10 because it's adjacent to this guy, correct?
No.
No? You don't.
If you're moving into his space, then we will start having words.
So I started. Oop, nope, give me.
It's right here.
Was it here or
it's right
here?
It's right here. There's very teleport behind you. Nothing personnel.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So I could move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Disengage with the bonus action. 30. 35. Could I hit both of them?
Yes.
Cool. But because I disengaged with bonus action, I can't use Deadeye. Correct?
This is true.
Okay, cool.
That is how the mechanics of action economy work.
I will just shoot both of them. This guy first, though. Because eat shit.
Okay.
That button. That button. Okay. And then
hits.
This button. This button. This button. Okay.
If only you dead on that, I would have crit.
Would it? Mother! I will never get this. Oh well.
You want me to give you a freebie?
What?
This guy can't take reactions.
Oh, really?
He's slowed. He can't take reactions.
Oh, I forgot he was slowed. Could I do the Deadeye thing then?
I did say, do you want a freebie?
Yeah.
Then there you go.
Cool.
I mean, just roll the damage manually. But like, I'm not gonna spam 17 rolls to try to get 19 again.
Let's see. So it'd be 4d4. And what is it? Plus. What is my gun? +1 for piercing. Or +1 for +1 bullets. But So that's the first. Dang, that was against the green guy. And then it would just be 8d4. Or
it would be. Let's see here. So it would be you get an additional d4 of damage because it's Deadeye. It also has damage advantage.
Oh crap!
And it also crit. So it'd be 5d4 doubled, so 10d4, so 20d4, DL10 +1.
Slash roll 20d4 DL10 +1. Gotta get that 1 damage.
Hey, every little bit helps.
35.
Ooh.
That's
a lot of dice.
For a revolver, that's a hell of a kick.
Let's see, so 15 against Green Boy. How the fuck you do math? That number. So, as you dash past your teammates, noting the sort of literally slow nature, the dazed nature of Blue Oni there. Like, they're all blue, really.
Dabba-dee-dabba-die.
Do a nice pirouette, a turn, Fan the Hammer. First one hits its target against Green Boy over there. Last one hits more than its target with Blue Guy as you kill him.
Could you just take his head off? Or, like, the top part of his head?
I would give you his top right quadrant.
I'll take that.
Remember, they're large creatures, meaning their head is probably as big as, like,
yeah,
both of your legs put together. Both your thighs. Both of Abigail's thighs, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, that's a thick head.
Yeah, we got fat egos, right? Anything else? I think that's literally all you can do.
Yeah, no,
movement,
like
action bonus.
Everything. Just a flourish of the gun to blow it off. Show off.
Let's see. So Abigail still has the 1d6 of cold from getting tagged. She can teleport 10, move 30. Oh, just barely. Hang up! Dang, stop! She doesn't have any more first level spell slots. Feels bad, man. Oh well. No. Bonus action to move over the hunter's mark. Tango, stop attacking me, please. Thank you. And she's just gonna get ready. She's gonna. Wait, no, she's throwing at us. You can still do this. Fuck it. Woo! So this. So it'd be essentially 2d6 because Hunter's Mark. Plus 4. Yeah, those are pretty good rolls. Against Green Boy. Tags him. You shot him in one shoulder blade. This tags him in the front chest on the other side. He is still alive. Oh, he is still alive. Although, since it's Roshan's turn, I don't imagine that statement will be verified as true for very long. Roshan is extra thick. He is looking pretty beat up. He has parts of him missing. He's bleeding profusely.
Yeah, well, since I really don't like these guys.
That's fair.
Hell yeah, boy. Are you gonna also do the half orc thing?
Just look at him like, hey, I'll piss on your sand.
That's just insulting.
Cha and cha.
Yeah, that was all hit.
And we're just gonna throw just 3 smites on that.
Yep. Alright. Alright. Does this include the smite damage? No, right? Fucking hell. Okay, so let me just bust out the fucking calculator. Roll the damage.
40, 79.
79? Okay.
So how dead on a scale of 1 to 10 is this fucker?
Plus the bite, yeah, of course.
It's
Gotta sneak that in there.
Wait, which smite was it? It was Thunderous Smite. Okay, just
now all of China knows we're here. As you destroy this fucker.
Nah, these are Japanese culture. Thank you very much.
Excuse me, that was my fault.
It was loud enough to hear across the ocean.
He had 9 points health left. So that puts at minus, let's say, 79 plus 8, so that makes it 87 plus another 11, that makes it 96. So 9 minus 96. Negative 87. Okay, so as you and Witchstalker, you hop off of Witchstalker, and Witchstalker tails around him, proper pack tactics kicking in, Witchstalker grabs him by the back of the leg and pulls, to which you smite the ever-living Christ, whoever that is, out of him. A loud, in the silence of the bamboo forest, thunderous tone rings out, sort of like Toll of the Dead. And he literally, shouts, it's like smashing a ceramic plate, except it's made of flesh, and it's evil. And you smite a heretic out of existence. Luckily, it's only you, Witchstalker, and Atker near the body, because I don't think any of you guys mind the splash zone of gore.
Ugh.
More or less used to it.
I'd rather avoid it, to be honest.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. Combat is over, my friends. It only took 1 full spin.
Hell yeah.
Of the turn order.
And then a smidgen more.
Well done, guys.
To absolutely of his
We're gonna take a 5-minute break because my so I'll be right back.
Got it.
I'm going to. Do you think I have time to make ramen? No, I don't. It takes some.
Probably not.
Do you have a kettle?
Hey, perfect timing. I actually need to go too.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll tell Crash you had to take off.
If there's anything else we're doing, Roshan and Witchstalker would just both pee on their sand.
Gotcha. Make sure that key detail's in there.
There it is.
You're a man of your word.
Sands take all, even your piss.
Missed it, but I think you would have been proud.
Oh yeah. Definitely. Feels appropriate. We'll just give you some privacy to do your business.
You gotta watch him whip out his.
That's why I said give him his privacy.
Speaking of
I
thick,
feel like he didn't need to say.
Ew, Fred. No.
You can't see it, but I have my hand,
so
my face
funny.
in my hand, and I'm just rubbing my temple because.
We're like tired as hell. It's like cold. And
I'm not tired, unfortunately. I'm wide awake, and I really wish I wasn't for that one.
Oh.
Damn it! I keep living. Why am I so healthy?
That was funny.
Okay, I'm gonna go see if I can steal some food.
Alright. I'm gonna do the same actually. I've got some apples downstairs. Bit at the back. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, so well, nearly ended my life there getting my apples. So that was always fun.
What the hell happened?
I fell down the stairs.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I
Are
know,
you
I swear.
okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just got a fright, but it's like my foot slipped on the carpet and I just went shooting down, like bum shuffled. I feel like I'm just a walking disaster happening.
You could have wound up like this cat with no feet.
What the? Oh! Frostbitten cat. Oh, I remember seeing that actually.
Look at his little tiny toes.
I know. Frostbitten. Cute. In a weird way. It's like that. Yeah, the one. Was it you that sent the one earlier about cat with bald tail?
Yes!
Yeah, oh my god. I don't know how I felt about it.
It's gross.
Yeah,
That's why it's
yeah.
on Thinks I Hate It.
And I think I saw a video of it yesterday and I was just like, oh, I don't like it.
No, it's yucky. I don't want to know what that looks like.
Yeah, I know. I know, it's just like, oh. Is that what, 'cause you know how you get the bald cats? What are they called?
Oh, sphinxes.
Oh. Sphinxes, that's it, yeah.
Their tails are long and pointy.
Yeah, because they're kind of like wrinkly or something, so they don't really look as bad, but...
I think
I'm
they
back.
look bad. Sphinx
Hello.
cats are weird looking.
They are, yeah.
You can't pet them. You can't cuddle them.
I know. They just feel like clammy and stuff all the time.
What cat?
Sphinx
The-
cats?
You know, the
yeah.
bald ones. I do not like them. I always think they look like grumpy little old ladies as well.
Plus, like, my favorite part is when cats get their winter coat and they get all extra poofy.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Mind the cat that used to be in the house I stayed in was like really fluffy. So whenever he shedded, the hair was literally frickin' everywhere.
My wife and I, when we were getting a cat, down the line, we're thinking of getting a Russian blue.
I love those.
What are the Russian blues? Oh, no.
They're so poofy. My
You
old
wanna see
roommate
it?
used to have one.
Really? Nice.
Yes. Her name was Juno, and she loved to cuddle, so they called her Spoono.
Aw.
That's
If
cute.
you want to see a really fluffy cat, look at Norwegian forest cats.
They're so cute. I like
They
those.
They look like tiny lynx.
They're really
I feel
fluffy.
like that's the first thing that comes out as well on my Google Strat. Oh my god, they are fluffy. Oh my god, he's got a wee mane and everything. Cute.
Hi.
Hello.
Rupert.
Oh. Oh, I want a cat now.
Wait, a fur what?
Huh?
Meet the frostbitten cat that has become the
Aw.
first in the world to receive 4 prosthetic limbs.
Yep. Is that your wee cat?
Yeah.
Kitty.
Oh, she's
Oh,
cute.
Curly and the cat.
Kitty, kitty,
It's
kitty.
a big,
I got a new phone with a camera that has portrait mode on it, and I've just been taking nonstop pics.
Send me more cat pics.
Um,
That's the
it's
kind
just
of
like
Russian blue that we want.
Oh, it's so
That
sweet.
is a fairy in disguise and you know it.
Garth, haven't we established that I'm an elder being already?
Yes, but I didn't think that was your domain. I thought you had your own shtick going on.
That is a very cute cat.
It is
Her name is Pumpkin.
Aww. No, a girl I work with though, she's got a cat called Brian, and he doesn't have a tail, and he's the cutest thing ever.
Oh, he's like, what are they called? Manx cats that have no...
No, he's like, it's like a wee deformed tail. So he's technically got one, but it's too small for it to really notice. But it's just like this little poofy bit of fur that just sort of comes out his butt. So it looks like a wee rabbit's tail, and it's so cute.
It's cute. What kind of cat is it, Rebecca?
I have no idea. She was a stray. She showed up in my friend's backyard and had a bunch of kittens, and then they had no place for her, so I took her.
Oh.
Yeah. Really pretty
Okay.
cat.
She is, yeah.
She has this cheek fluff that's really cute. It's kind of hard to see in that picture, but she's got like the cheek fluff
You
and the
can't
neck
see it.
ruff.
I'm back.
She looks like she has some
Welcome back.
kinda. Hi.
I
So,
noticed we're down to no.
yeah, he had
Yeah.
to go, but he wanted to make sure that you knew he wanted to piss on sand.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is on the sand. Noted.
There you go.
Yeah.
Also his dog.
All right, mission accomplished, y'all.
Yeah.
Got some dead Onises.
Oni. I will inspect the corpse. See if there's anything of value.
They all carried glaives of this shafts of like this gnarled, tangled, twisted wood. The blades themselves are a pretty fine make for the glaives, but other than that, they didn't seem to be the sort of beings that carried stuff on them.
Do you guys reckon Ember could smelt these down and make something else?
Maybe.
Probably appreciate the effort at the very least. Or give him a chance.
Sorry, what was it that was we found again? Sorry, I kind of
The
zoned out.
glaives.
The glaives. Okay. Sorry, there was like a weird mark in my apple. What? I mean, how are we going to get them back? Aren't they pretty big?
They fit in this bag that has.
They are normal size now. They shrunk down upon their deaths to a more manageable size.
Oh, that's
It's
interesting.
like it's. We do have this magical bag that can store many things. You remember? Yes.
Yeah, I remember the magic bag that you carry around. I was thinking more of getting it into the actual, fitting it in the small space with a big. No, never mind. They're small now anyway. I'm just talking about my arse. Nothing
Are
new
you
there.
Ace Ventura?
No.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da.
So, what do you guys want to do now?
I guess I will stuff the 3 glaives into the bag of holding.
Alright, so 3 Oni glaives.
Sounds good.
Fog is still here. It's still raining. Don't worry.
Oh, great.
Mm-hmm.
And I doubt that's probably the only security whoever's in charge has.
This apple tastes really, really off, and I don't know if it's out of date.
Where'd you get an apple here?
Huh?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, there are no apple trees in this fictional world.
Just bamboo.
In my mind, I'm eating an apple.
Oh, no.
Yeah, what do you guys want to do?
We could take a breather, catch our breath.
Seconded.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah, I'd
Probably
like to
smart.
make. I would like to take some hit dice.
What's a hit die?
I would like to. Oh, rogue one. I forgot that.
Let's see, so
What do I
that's,
roll? D8s.
6. Ugh.
17 to 28. That brings. He still needs way more.
D8s. 12. Do I need that many?
28. 28. It's 37.
Ooh, tasty. So, 43. I'll take that.
Do you add anything to hit dice, or you just?
Con.
2.
Oh, okay.
The hit dice thing does it for you.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I was about to say that. I was like, what?
It says right there, D6 plus whatever.
7. 1, 2.
I have brain aids right now.
Your brain has ceased working. Please, call tech support.
So I'm back up to 42. Not amazing, but
2,
not
3,
terrible.
4.
Maybe I'll just
Well,
use them
I'm
all.
now back up to full, but it means I only have 2 hit dice left, so. Ah, wow.
Did you add your con bonus? Oh wait, you pressed it down. You're fine.
It auto does it.
I'm down to 1 hit dice. I'm just gonna save it.
I just realized I just won the lottery with those dice because I got 3 7s in a row. Let's go.
I'll just
Hit that slot machine, bitches.
I'll be right back.
Aight, have fun. I'm never gonna time it right to actually have these poisons be effective, and that irritates me.
Shame. You don't need that anymore. Move back to the title slide. So, what you guys want to do?
Well, we now know that there are these 2 things that the Oni were prohibited from interacting with.
Out of game, did we learn, like, which general direction they were, or were they gonna give us that
Nope.
information?
Nope.
We did not.
You didn't take the deal.
Yeah. Alright.
I missed a couple comments just now. I had to take my headphones.
It's all good. So basically it's the Onis were telling us there's two things that they couldn't interact with, and we don't know where they are or direction they go. So, kind of still sort of lost in the middle of the woods, but have a better understanding of the situation. Kind of, not really, sort of.
So what we doing?
Figuring that out.
My vote. Finding the two things mentioned by the Oni, either taking them or destroying them.
We definitely should
See?
investigate.
Yes. Find out if there is something else in here that was alluded to at the very least. Something higher up than them.
We should go as
Potentially
far as we
dealing with
can, but keep in mind that we most likely can't take a long rest here safely, so we might have to back out at some point.
Yeah.
Also, the guards are going to assume we're dead after morning, so
Correct.
they might just decide to smash up the mirror. Save the hassle of having to go in after us.
They'd probably take it to Darren. Possibly.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking of the worst case scenario if we take too long.
Well, don't think about the worst
They
case,
did
think
say
about the
they'll
most
smash
probable
it.
case. Oh.
Huh?
They did say they'd smash it.
Well, shit. Garth
Yeah,
is dead
so-
wrong. Fuck. We're gonna assume you're dead and break that shit.
Expeditionaries make half deals with half evil things. The guards don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Is it bad for the town? Yes. Smash it.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
We don't need to know how or why it's or how it works, why it's here. We just need to know
Did they
it
say
doesn't.
when they would smash it?
Well, they said they'd assume
Sun
we were
up.
dead. It shut up, yeah.
So how much
Do we know
time-
approximately how much time? Yeah.
You guys had 4 hours.
And we've been
Oh.
here for about maybe an hour at most, half an hour.
Half an hour.
Yeah. So we have
Okay.
a bit of time. We can still explore and head back.
That's kind of play.
As long as some
Donate.
magical time manipulation doesn't happen here, which we don't know if that would happen.
No. This place is legit.
Okay. Wait, how do you know that?
He shrugs with a smirk on her face. I just do.
Well, that's very helpful.
It is actually. It's very good information.
If
I
it
was
makes you guys
talking-
feel better, I don't detect any more portals out of the place.
Oh, that's something. Does your detect thing have a distance though?
Miles?
Okay.
Well, should we start heading towards this power thing that you wanted?
Well, we sort of don't know where it is.
There was a big structure. There is a place to start looking.
Didn't you mention as well, Tana? I think it was that saw it. It was a big sort of landmark, and then behind it there's an even bigger landmark.
No.
Oh.
It's off to way away from it. It was connected to another one.
Oh.
Let's get going then.
Mm-hmm.
Wasting time.
Down the yellow brick road.
Yep.
You guys walk. It's not even that far away at this point. You see the wide base of this. Either it's wood or some sort of really dry, desiccated bone. You're not sure. I hear that apple snapping.
Oh, sorry. I'll mute myself.
Push to talk.
You see a rope hanging from it to the other structure, which is done in basically near exactly the same style. Coursing from... You could see like just a straight path, a literal straight path from the base of this one to the base of the other one. Bamboo still all around. There's a rope that connects this, wood tree, bone tree, I'm not entirely sure. There's a rope that connects it, and there are a number of peculiar oddities dangling from it. It's all of a, anatomical disposition.
Oh.
In fairness, they're not all human, or humanoid. And they're not all the same thing. It's really weird. It's this weird kebab, almost. Their legs, heads, arms, fingers, toes, stomachs of different creatures and beings. Some of which are human, to be fair. Others, not so much. Like, there are things that you probably would be more akin to see. You see some scoring kin bits there.
I was about to.
I was just about to
Since he
ask.
said kin, I was just like, aha.
Some
Pretty
scoring
much
kin
anything
bits
they've
there.
killed.
Yeah.
Or anything that's died here, possibly.
I wonder if we would have joined that.
The important part is we didn't.
Never say never. I doubt their magic items would be just dangling from the tree. Right?
I highly doubt
Very
that as well.
conspicuous if it was.
It's potential.
And probably a trap.
It's like 20 feet in the air, so... See, like, the dangling bits.
Well, I can't fly.
Fog has dissipated a bit.
Yeah.
Still there, but it's dissipated a little bit, a bit more visible.
I mean, I could use levitate to pick.
Does it look like you could climb the chutes pretty easily?
We could just hold on.
Not sure if I want to
Why
get
are-
it.
Exactly.
We gotta come back this way to get out anyways,
Just get on the way back.
if we want to.
I'll put another handprint on the path if there's wood to burn.
Yeah, there's bamboo all around, don't worry. Bamboo. Now, out of game, there actually is no threats left in the forest.
Ah,
Okay.
Oh,
Your characters don't know that.
huzzah.
But for narrative sake, I will accelerate things.
Okay.
Okay.
so we don't
So that way we're
another 2
like-
hours here.
Yeah, so you guys don't give me 5 more perception checks, and I tell you no. You guys are basically allowed to, which is why the music is so calm right now. You guys are allowed to basically just travel around, trap-free, hunter-free. For now. So you
For
guys explore around and continue.
Sorry.
Looking out on the sand pits, you don't see anything. You do see that raked texture. And how large of the sand pit is, it probably takes a while to rake it all.
Do we ever see a rake?
You do see some rakes. When you cross from one of those, that sort of bone tree-esque arch to the other one that goes curved in the opposite direction, you do see laid on the wooden walkway 3 rakes, 3 wooden, sand rakes. Roshan pisses on it. Anyways. And then from there, it just curves back upwards, and then back to another fork, which goes left, which goes deeper in, maybe wraps back around to the place where you had the other fork, and then another path right.
Many more?
Left or right, it's up to you guys.
Oh, there it is.
I could just show you the map, and it'd be really funny, but
So left or right?
Well, we've already went left,
keep
so
an eye on
should we
it.
go right?
Well, if we go right, that's probably going to lead us more towards the outside. Or back to the start.
Oh, wait a minute.
it's up to you
Okay,
guys.
I've got my sense of direction just gone off. Left then?
If you wish.
We can always track the handprints back if need be.
Precisely.
Yeah, true. True enough.
You guys do move quicker, a bit more confidence and jaunt in your step, having killed some stuff from this place. You guys move along, recalling your time limit. And the path might eventually wrap back around to where you guys and sandpit split. I'm not a rapper. But you actually do find a detour in the middle. You either the path forward, which goes back to roughly where you were, or the path perpendicularly right, making this right angle. You know what? Hell, I'll give you guys like a rough mental outline of your journey thus far. And by rough mental outline, I mean I'll draw some shitty shit.
Some shit,
So
shit. Make shit.
Enter here. You guys went here. It went here. Well, you guys took there. Went here. There. Here. And now you have the path this way and then this way. So.
Oh, okay, I feel like the one going straight on is just going to connect back up.
This is just like
So-
just distance gauging, mentally.
North, in terms of this picture,
Yeah.
I would suggest.
I agree with such.
Okay, let's do it. I trust these people.
That was your final mistake.
You die.
Oh!
Ba-da-ba-ba.
North it is! You guys continue walking along the wooden pathways, wary of traps, unseen watchers, the works. Acker throws out some more rock insults at the woods to draw
Got
any potential instigations. None occur.
That
And you
bird
guys
now.
come across this pagoda.
Ooh, pagoda, that's a fun word.
Pagoda. I'll get you a picture.
Pagoda.
It's like a pagoda, except
They're actually pretty pretty.
yeah, they're pretty cool. You might notice a trend in today's session.
It might be Japanese themed.
I wonder. There it is.
Okay, I get you.
I don't think it has that many tiers to it. I think it probably 2 as opposed to like 5.
Isn't that the thing that Ho-Oh was on top of in Pokemon Silver?
You are correct.
I didn't play Pokemon Silver, so I don't fucking know. So yeah, you guys come across this pagoda after some more travel or so. Lying there. The top part is purely decorational. You can see from the angle you're at now that it doesn't, or it's just, just there. The first floor does have a bit of a lip, an upwards pedestal area, a term for this for thrones. I don't fucking remember what it's called. Maybe some year. But it's like an uplifted platform.
A dais.
A dais, thank you. Not gonna remember that. But yeah, a dais that occupies this. It's a pretty large dais, about 25 feet, going square, sort of square shape. 25 feet to the middle, so 50 feet long in total. Pretty big. It lacks a lot of walls. It has basically the corner walls. And at the very center of it is a pedestal. Peculiarly, though, because it's constantly raining here, there is a bit of a circular section at the top of the pagoda, and you see that rain seems to be dripping down into the pedestal. This sort of bowl.
Is there
It's
anything
pretty-
on the pedestal?
Just the bowl that's catching water. It's pretty tranquil in here. Serene. In a weird contrast to the spookiness of the place. Maybe it's actually having fucking walls around you.
In a weird way, it seems like a temple to something.
I'm gonna touch the bowl.
You touch the bowl.
And identify it as a bowl!
Alright. You can tell this thing has a number of runes on it. Many defensive. It is searching for a key. And you see on it, on only 2 sides of it, one that faces, if we look at the direction of the map that I shittily drew, one that there's a fuck. There are 2 faces on it, both of which are looking for another half of it. One face faces south, one face faces north. One face seeks something for its lower side, one face seeks something for its upper side. You can tell because there's literally like an indentation. It's like take a face and then carve away the upper half by like an inch, and then carve away the lower half by an inch for the other one. It's like it's literally missing a chunk of it. Like this weird mannequin almost.
Okay.
But yeah, a lot of magic on this. None of it is holy. None of it is holy magic.
It's just
Oh.
weird
Okay.
magic.
Can I tell any what it does?
It appears to be a vault for something. It is
Yes,
defensive. It will open once it gets its key pieces, and then whatever, what it do.
How many... Could he tell how many pieces to the key there are?
4? No?
2.
2, okay.
Well,
one for each face.
Well,
One face faces south, one face faces north.
there were 2 things that the giants weren't allowed to touch, and 1 thing that needs 2 items.
So by logical deduction, there's something in this that those wanted.
My curiosity is so piqued.
Then let us find out. We can see if we can find these keys if we are quick about it. We
I
have
totally got
a few
this.
hours still.
Wait, I got this. This is what happens when you draw the map sideways on a piece of paper. It's east and west, not north and south. My bad.
Rip.
Yeah, I was getting it in my weird. East and west.
East and west. Goddamn.
Beep.
So, there is a path that goes. So if we imagine the pagoda is like this, it's a square shape. There are paths that go outwards to left and right. And this one's a much more classic fork in the road.
Beep, beep, beep.
Well, what say you? Shall we find out what all the fuss is about here?
I think so, yeah. All my curiosity piqued. Like Sandra's.
After you guys.
Left to right.
We
left
should
to
keep.
right.
Let's keep keep a mind on the time. Yes, we don't want to get stuck here.
That is a good point.
Definitely not, no.
Varric pulls out his pocket watch. It's been an hour.
Okay, so we've got 3. Let's try and get it
We
down
have
in
1 hour to go further in and then 2 hours to come back.
Yes. Let's try and get everything done.
Well,
in
you guys
like-
haven't been double timing it so far. You guys have been walking briskly, but you guys haven't been sprinting.
Right.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you guys
so
haven't been dashing the whole time. So if you were to go in for 2 hours, you can get out in 1
dashing through this.
by literally going double speed.
Okay. I'd like to have some funny about time. if that's
Don't
alright
at me
with
for
you.
the fucking 30-minute conversions and stuff. I don't complicated
Yeah.
math for me right now.
Don't give a shit. We're just gonna go with it.
Left or right?
Right.
Right it is.
Sure.
Unless we have any naysayers.
Nah.
No.
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 One direction. That is in.
Oh.
What was that song?
So, right you go with. You come across, it's only a short ways away, you come across this shrine. This sort of, the silhouette of it is obvious as you guys approach it amongst the branches of the forest. The bamboo shoots of the forest, right? Not branches. It's not terribly big. It's this sort of rectangle. I mean, the silhouette is like a trapezoid because roofs are curved, but so you can tell it's a rectangular structure by the way it arches out and backwards. Not terribly. It's terribly huge. It's I'd say probably 50 feet across, similar to the pagoda you're just at, except it's not a square, it's rectangular. And it has just 2 gates, or not, 2 big doors that are just cast wide open. Wide open.
Tannen will approach. He'll look up before stepping through. And he'll just place 1 foot on the inside.
Let's see. What?
Nothing.
Checking my notes.
Sound
Let me look.
effects.
That's what's funny.
Let's see. What monster do I have here? Who dies first?
Constitution saving throw.
As you take a step on
Constitution
the
saving throw.
path on this into this room, this building, Tandem, you've not to the point where you're threatened by it. It seems much more natural than an attack upon your person. Well, you feel this sort of draining energy here, one that, dare say, makes you lose your sense of self. This sort of apathetic energy.
I step back.
The room is bereft of objects, save for a I guess the best equivalent of it is like a Shinto gate. If you guys know what those look like, I imagine you do. If
Yeah.
you don't, then
Yeah.
okay. So like a Shinto gate that just sort of sits in the middle of the... It's not like, perfectly the same way. It's not red. It's this pure black.